Hello, Cobras, and welcome back to Pokemon Omega Ruby. I am TryclydeTamer. We are in Full Arbor Town, and there's a lady in front of the PC at the Pokemon Center. Oh, hello, you are? Okay, you're T2. I can see that you're a trainer. So that means you use the Pokemon storage system I developed. How I arrived at that conclusion is a simple deductive process. You spoke to me because you wanted to access something on this PC. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Lynette. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great you're using the storage system. If you could, please visit me at home. My house is on Route 114. So it's no longer somebody's PC, it's Lynette's PC. A person of interest is this bug catcher. How you attract wild Pokemon don't need it anymore. Give it a try if you like. He's gonna give you honey. It's a daily kind of thing. You can use honey to induce horde encounters, where 5 Pokemon at once appear and you have to take them all down. You can only catch the final standing one. And there's bigger chances of them having their hidden abilities. This guy. What's that? Is it this machine next to me that you're interested in? We're gonna obtain a berry blender for his base. Something that's nice to use. My 3DS is on Red's charge. I just plugged it in a few minutes ago before I started recording, so I don't know what the rate is with me being on 5 brightness and power saver off of charging to loss. Fossil Maniac's house. All rare fossils are mine. There's a guy back there that's like the Boovery learner. You can bring back, heart scales, which are pretty common in this game, and he can reteach Pokemon moves that they forgot. My big brother's a fossil maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. He loves digging holes too. He dug this hole by himself. You can have this so you can dig holes just like my big brother. TM28 Dig is a nice ground type attack. 2 turns, but it's very nice. One thing about it though is that when you dig underground, you can be hit by earthquake for even more damage, I'm pretty sure. I'm the fossil maniac. I'm not saying I love fossils. Do you want a fossil? But the fossils around here all belong to me, not for you. If you can't go without a fossil, try the desert on Route 111. From what I've heard, the fossils buried in sand sometimes rise to the surface due to sandstorms. Interesting. So that's a little something to look out for. I always cut back out to where the music starts back up and my computer's making weird noises. All my Pokemon does is roar, blah blah blah. Take this TM05 roar. I'm probably not going to teach it to anything whatsoever, but I do plan to get all the TMs in this game specifically. Maybe not like every individual item, but definitely all the TMs and Mega Stones are specific items that I'm definitely interested in getting every single one of. If we were fishing, you wouldn't stand a chance against me. So, bring on your Pokemon. Claude, if we were fishing, I would have won. Well, you kind of were fishing, but you had to stop fishing to battle me with the Pokemon you've caught in your fishing escapades. I like to fish, but I also like to battle. If anyone challenges me, I'm there, even if I'm fishing. Wow, Nolan, that Gyarados you had there was moderately frightening. I haven't really recorded this game or Super Paper Mario for a couple days because school, of course, and I'm actually taking the day off here on Friday because I just felt like using the Max Rupee glitch in Hyrule Warriors, and I've succeeded in that a few times and made use of it. And here's one of these guys that gives you berries. Awesome. And here's Lynette's house right here. She said for us to go see her, so let's do so. Oh, T2, I'm sorry everything's so cluttered. When I get engrossed in research, things end up this way. This is embarrassing. Please keep this as a thing in exchange. C.doll for your base, and I'm pretty sure in a Alpha Sapphire it would be a Lotad doll. Not exactly sure, but it's for sure kind of thing in the Emerald. Well, organize, yes I do actually. So the first option will be organized boxes. I don't even know why withdraw and deposit are even options anymore in Pokemon, but oh well. Organized boxes is set to the top, so we just immediately hit that. Here's a version exclusive Pokemon, Zangoose. Okay, if you go behind her house, that would have been a Zangoose right there. Here's some berries. It's twinning time. Who taught you to battle like that? Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood to teach you how to battle. Tyra and Ivy, what amazing way of battling, they both say. Head out a little bit, a hidden item would be a revive. And going down further is going to net you a hidden Carbos. Just great, a bunch of interesting hidden items that we're finding around here on this trail. Oof, 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 oof. Want to battle against my Pokemon? Great battle, Steve. My Pokemon, he's got that distraught, freaking out face right there he's got going on. Alright, we gotta use another Super Repel, and it's all great and stuff, and we're gonna go up here and use Rock Smash on this rock. Good job, Delta Slav, even though you're kinda dead. We get a Hearthstone from this thing. I really like those things. And then, behind the rock is a protein. Hey, what's going on? Hey, it's May. You guys there, where are you taking the professor? Hey, wait up, hey! Saying hey every time. Hope I don't get hay fever. Camping's fun. You can fish, roast marshmallows, and tell spooky stories. But the best of all are the Pokemon battles. Shane, that's a Walking Dead character. Way too strong. Statica tried to learn Bite there, but I decided against it because I, of course, have all the moves I want. And that would be a Comet Shard. I'm pretty sure that is the best item for getting you money. And there's also a rare boon for more money as well. I'm pretty sure the equivalent of a nugget. It's either Comet Shard or Big Nugget that's worth the most money out of stuff. It's one of the two. I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. Or maybe Comet Shard is 4,900 while a normal nugget is 5,000. Of course, there's a bunch of holes in the wall for you to make secret bases, but I don't really plan to make one quite yet. If you're lighting a campfire or setting up fireworks, make sure you have water handy. Kindler Bernie, that's a pun. Thanks for dousing my fire, I guess. Interesting trainer class they are, because they usually come with a fire-type Pokemon, then a water-type Pokemon. For example, this guy had a Slugma, and then a Wingull. And that was a waste of Repel if I ever thought about it. I was thinking about it, but then I used it and I was like, oh, it is a waste. If you're not prepared, you shouldn't be up in the mountains. Lucas! The mountains are unforgiving. Yeah, especially with your mother. Oh, Mother 3 spoilers. I'm gonna act like I didn't say that. It's a big old meteor hole. I'm surprised there's not a hidden item in there. But oh well. We are close to Meteor Falls. Yodelay-hee-hoo. You have to shout Yodelay-hoo too, since it doesn't echo here. Yodelay-hee-hoo farts, Lenny. Why do you gotta be that way? You gotta control that stuff. It's weird. Even though you're not a lady. You're a Lenny, but not a lady. Mustboro City through here, Meteor Falls, the place that we were destined for. Of course, hidden item nearby, important things going on, but I'm going to make a beeline for an item. Even though we kind of went in a weird direction. It was a full heal, nice item. Just gotta always have this item find around. I'm going to take it off for this cutscene for once. Give it up, you bozos, let the professor go. Huh? What have we here? Why has this child suddenly appeared? He rhymes. T2, you came. We've got to save Professor Cosmo from these people. There are two of them, and two of us. T2, please, battle together with me. Alright. Thanks a mill. Yeah. Isn't this amusing? Is it really your intention to oppose me, a Team Magma admin, just the two of you? Very well then. I'll show you how terrifying adults can be. I'm going to give you some very thorough coaching. This will be my first time battling beside you, T2. I've got to do my best. Here we go. Time to save Professor Cosmo from these hooligans. You were challenged by Team Magma and Magma Admin Tabitha. It's going to be weird to say it because I'm used to fighting Team Aqua. It's like Aqua Admin. It definitely rolls off the tongue better. But here we go. We're going with Getster, and May has a Whelmer. Not really the greatest thing going on here, especially with the Mightyana's Intimidate going on. Oh well, I'm just going to give a Leaf Blade to the Mightyana. If it gets a critical, it's going to ignore the attack stat going down. Alright, it's going to use Swagger to bring May's Whelmer up a little bit, and it's not going to be too good because it increases the attack and makes the confusion damage do a little bit more, and it's not really good for May in the fact that Whelmer's a special attacker like that. Oh boy, Coffee's using self-destruct, that's kind of strong. Oh, alright, we barely hang on. I will send out Statica right now, because Statica is great. And May's got a Shroomish. We're both on equal levels. Why is your Shroomish not evolved? It should have evolved less level, May. Come on, step up your game. Unless you're waiting for it to learn, like, what move can it learn? Oh, yeah, Spore. Spore is a good move. Should have taught that to my Breloom. And unfortunately, I can't learn it because it's supposed to learn it as a Shroomish, and, you know, it can't really happen. It's gonna use Lava Plume again. It's not good. 4 damage left on me. That's great. And the poison should be taking it out. Alright, at least Statica stayed in a little bit, trying to get her leveled up a tiny bit more. Close enough to level 25. And we won. So strong. Yeah? That solves their problem. Yeah, an unexpected development. We did it, T2. You children! I would like you to stay out of my way. Team Magma's scientific prowess, Mount Chimney's energy, and the hidden power of the meteorite. If we combine them all as super ancient Pokemon. Bah! You lost to the scamp! What a pathetic bunch! You lazy students will be the downfall of Team Magma! Who's there? Ooh, blue bandanas. Team Aqua. Yeah! Even Team Aqua is making an appearance. The odds do not appear to be in my favor. You there! I'll have the meteorite now. Yes, sir. What? Come now, hand over the meteorite. Ah! Professor! Looks like he was about to fall off the thing. Yeah! The meteorite is in the palm of my hand. Well. Adios to each and every one of you. At long last, I'm off to Mount Chimney. Me and my weird laugh. Tuh! Archie, we will go after those monsters. That's right, we're not letting them get away. It's gonna come over to me. Oh, what's this? You've got quite a fierce expression on you for such a wee little thing. The name's Archie. I'm the leader of Team Aqua, a group that's working to return the world to a pristine state. One that'll be perfect for Pokemon survival. Looks like you were getting into it with Team Magma there, unless my eyes deceive me. It's not like I'm in a position to argue if that's what you're up to, eh? But I'll tell you this much, so remember, if you next get in the way of Team Aqua, you won't get off so lightly. So steer clear and keep your nose clean, scamp. I imagine I'll be seeing you. Wah! Wah! These evil teens. Oh bother. I have no idea what's going on anymore with all these people. Weird face. Never mind those nuts. Professor, you doing okay? But I only... Looks like he's still pretty out of it. T2. Never mind what's happened. I've got to get the professor back to his lab in Fall Arbor. Okay, Professor, easy now. Alright, we're going back. There's a little bit more in Meteor Falls, but we'll be coming back to it later. As for now, let's just head back to Fall Arbor Town and have a little talk with the professor and what the problems are going on. Ah, Professor! Thank the stars above! Professor, you're back! Ha! Thanks to these children, I have somehow returned. Those nuts back there, what do you think they're hoping to do with the professor's meteorite? From the look of them, they kind of seem like bad guys, but we both gotta be careful. Though I'm not worried a bit if it's you and your team, T2. But I need to thank you as well. You truly saved me from disaster. I hope you'll take this TM as some small form of repayment. TM23 Smackdown in RSC, it would be returned, and we'd have to actually go back and talk to him instead of this cutscene. Wow, thanks, Professor. Well, what are you gonna do next, T2? I'm thinking of checking out the next gem on my list. It's the one in Mauville City. Why don't you come with me, T2? To Mauville. Okay, why not? Right on, let's hit the road. And there's actually something I'd like to do while I'm here in Mauville. Pretty convenient. We've arrived in Mauville City. Up ahead here is Mount Chimney, huh? That's the place those nut jobs at Meteor Falls were talking about going to. Be careful, T2. It might get dangerous around here. Okay, I'm going to go to the bicycle shop and switch my Mach Bike for an Acro Bike. As you can tell, it's only really as fast as walking speed, so it's definitely not as fast as the Mach Bike. Let's go ahead into the cable car place. The cable car is ready to depart. Would you like to board it? Yes, I would. Please step this way. This is where Team Magma is headed, and we were able to follow after them. Let's see a nice little cinematic going up to the top of Mount Chimney. This looks so cool. And in RSE, you just like look at your trainer just like kind of bouncing there in place, like the walking in place animation, like the cable car bouncing. But it's just a nice cinematic of the thing going up and how big this place is. Thank you for using the cable car. You are welcome, my lady. And here we go. There's Team Aqua and Team Magma battling it out. If they expand the land, there will be fewer habitats for water Pokemon. The jacket pass, that's down there. Yeah, douse them in fire! Okay, I'm just gonna have my item finder out because I think, is there something hidden? Yeah, there's 2 hidden items, my list of items says. It's actually a visible item or 2 as well, I'm pretty sure, but they're gonna be pretty obvious, so I didn't write them down. Meteorites pack amazing power! Team Magma wants to expand the landmass. How's that for insane? Of course. Yep, Everybody's battling somebody. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah, we can't go beyond that place. That's where an item would be. But we can't go there. No, I don't want to ride my bike. It's not quite the time for that. It's Archie battling 3 guys. Get out of my way, you scurvy Team Magma knaves! Or face the keel hauling! Oh, you don't want to keel haul at all. There is a hidden item around here, but we can't really seem to reach it right now. We of Team Magma are working hard for everyone's sake. Like if there's more land, there'd be more places to live. Everyone would be happy. Huh? What do you mean I lost? You lost too hard, man. Alright, moving along. We're coming up to a little glass platform, and here's Tabitha. Hey, buddy. You gonna laugh at me again? Yeah! It's you. You're the one who tried to interrupt me, Tabitha, at Meteor Falls. Do you intend to get in my way once more? Oh, you're really Rydle, really an obnoxious child, aren't you? I will crush you, so you never get in my way again. Alright, so we're just gonna be duking it out with you, aren't we, Tabitha? Man, it's just like we battled you like 2 minutes ago or something. Don't know how long this video is gonna come out to be, because I'm keeping in some of these battles. All of them involve Tabitha. I just like Tabitha and his girly name. Alright, let's thunderbolt that off and get it down to 0 HP. Even though I like it being at level 24. And up next is a Numble. Statica can't really do much about that, so for the first time in a while, I'm going to show Bill Cosby being used. Yeah, overpowered. Let's see, how should we carry out this overpoweredness? How about an Aqua Jet? Because quad weak and so much power anyway. Just goes down like that. Yet again, yeah. Is so distraught about it. I knew you would be strong. What a shame though, the meteorite we got from Professor Whoever is already in our boss's hands. Where's the boss, you ask? Oh yes, right this way. Oh, I do hope that you can be shown Team Magma's true power. Yeah, whatever, you go ahead and laugh like that. Let's go meet Maxie. The power contained in the meteorite. If we merge the explosive energy contained within the planet's core with the meteorite's power. I remember those eyes, and the indomitable will that seems to burn behind them. Ah, now I recall. You were the one who defied us at Slateport's Oceanic Museum, and your presence here tells me that you have defeated Tabitha. Yes, I see now that the stirring of interest I felt was not misplaced. You show true promise. Fine. I will attempt to educate you. Thousands of years ago, there lived the most powerful being that was said to be capable of creating new lands on this planet. The power which we in Team Magma seek. This power, which can expand the available landmass, belongs to a legendary and super ancient Pokémon. Though now it slumbers, having lost the source of its power and been trapped in a deep sleep. So what is it that we must do to awaken this slumbering giant? Our research has led us here, to Mount Chimney. Yes, here, to this very meteorite. If we create the right conditions, we should find ourselves able to alter this meteorite's qualities. Yes, even into a megastone, even into a keystone. And here at Mount Chimney, I should not say too much. That is the end of today's lesson. Now then, I believe it is time we begin. The time for the purge has come. I do believe that I made myself quite clear when we were last in Slateport. I warned you that any fool standing in our way would be met without mercy. I will bury you by my own hand. I hope you appreciate this honor. Now that's some bass if you ask me. You were challenged by Magma Leader Maxie. Starting off with Mighty Enna. Yeah, I just like how it goes from that to that awesome music. Because we got a strong guy on our hands. He's equally leveled as Statica, this Mighty Enna is. But is it a match for my Thunderbolt? Yeah, it is. Reasonably. And Swagger's gonna raise my attack just like during the first Tabitha fight. It's not good because I'm using special moves, and I don't have any physical moves to benefit it with. but at least I'm not getting too much damage out of it. Assurance, what's this gonna do? Okay, decent amount of damage. Let's see if Statica can pull through. Come on, you got this. No, no, 5 HP, 5 HP left. Assurance is gonna bring her down. That's pretty sad, but Statica's static will cause it to be avenged. And plus, I might just use a revive. As for now, let's switch into Strain to keep things going on. Alright! Is Ironhead gonna pull through? No, not quite yet. This Mighty Hen is being a little bit annoying. Alright, just the roar going on. It's gonna get rid of the confusion and the attack gain, so whatever. Alright, you got paralysis, and Gexer is gonna take you down so easily with this Leaf Blade. Division of the experience among 3 Pokemon. 787, yeah, level 28. That's awesome for Gexer. Wanting to learn agility, I'm already fast enough, so I will pass on that. Statica and Strain. Strain is giving a level up. Ooh yeah, Rock Slide. It's a little inaccurate, but it's definitely a great replacement for Rock Tomb. And I forgot to give it Earthquake over in Alpha Sapphire, so I should probably keep that in mind. Camera Up. This is the ultimate Pokemon that Maxie has. Let me check about what's going on. I don't want to send out Statica because that wouldn't end up too well, especially since I believe the saying knows like Magnitude or Earthquake, so it wouldn't be too great. Camerupt. Yeah, he's raring and ready to go. But let's use Aqua Jet. Let's see if you're able to handle it. Oh, you can't handle it. Your ultimate Pokemon just went down like that, Maxie? Come on now. He does have one more Pokemon. And, ooh, Bill Cosby's gonna learn Play Rough. Ooh, the fairy type attack, that's so great. Let's get rid of Tackle and replace it with Play Rough. 90 power fairy type attack. Man, that's just too strong. And I hear a train going on outside. Very loud because my window was open. Alright, Maxie's putting up a pretty good fight right here. Alright, here we go. Going with Golbat. Equal level, I EV trained in speed, so I'm definitely going to outspeed you. Thunderbolt. This should take you out, no problem. There you go. Maxie is defeated. Ah, you are quite capable. I fell behind, but only by an inch. Oh, so you repulsed the great Maxie in battle. Haha, you never fail to entertain me. An excellent start. This time, permit me to unleash my full strength. Once you've tasted my Pokemon's Mega Evolved power, you'll say goodbye to your last shred of hope. Hmm? Yes, it's me. Oh, then it is Mount Pyre. I understand. I will come at once. I'm sorry to cut our battle short, but I'm afraid I must excuse myself. Such rudeness demands reparation. Take this meteorite with my apologies. You may do with it what you like. Alright. You're pretty generous. Thank you. And I will not again forget the face of the trainer who managed to thwart me in battle. And I won't forget you either. Hello, Archie. Huh? If it ain't that little scamp. But blast that Maxie, he just escaped us. And he just left behind the meteorite that he's been crazy about finding? Can't be. Could he have found out where the real orbs are hidden? That sneaky little scientific so-and-so. I'm always left watching his bony backside run 2 steps ahead of me. The orbs? What's this all about? Maybe we will find out as this journey in Pokemon Omega Ruby progresses. Until next time, where we go down Jagged Pass into Lava Rouge Town and take on our next gym, do not toast yourself. It may be a little hard to do because we're like kind of on a volcano here.